Pandas, today I'm going to show you guys how I achieve my flawless everyday makeup look, including some of my favorite beauty tips and tricks. First, you want to start off with a freshly washed face, then use a moisturizer of choice. I like to use pure coconut oil. Second, you want to go in with a primer. I'm using e.l.f.'s Poreless Face Primer. I highly recommend this if you have big pores like mine, which are around mostly my cheeks, chin, and forehead. Next, I'll be using LA Pro Girl Concealer to outline my brows while also highlighting the rest of my face. Start underlining your brow first. I find it easier to use it straight from the applicator instead of using a separate brush. Then you want to start concealing above your brow and begin carving out the arch. Then, take a damp beauty blender and blend out only in the highlighted areas for a clean, smooth finish. Next, I'm going to be using the rest of this MAC liquid foundation sample I got. You want to use a flat foundation brush to start blending this out and apply only in the areas you have not highlighted. This step is key for a smooth base. You want to go back with the excess foundation left on the brush and gently blend over your highlight. Now I'm going back to highlight all my concealed areas with my bareMinerals powder foundation. Next, I'll be using this MAC Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation, and I'll be applying this exactly how I applied the liquid. I also like to go back with the excess product and slightly contour my nose along with my eyelids, leaving it with a somewhat neutral and warm eyeshadow look. Now it's time for the setting powder. I use the same angled brush I use for highlighting to set my face. Don't forget to cut under your contour with the setting powder. This gives you a more sharper look. Then I'll be using this Anastasia powder bronzer as my contour. I like how this bronzer looks as my contour versus the actual contour palette colors because the bronzer just makes me look a little more warmer. Instead of swiping back and forth and making that harsh line, it's better to go in small circles and blend out your contour like that. Next, you want to grab a somewhat dense powder brush to wipe off all that setting powder. Do this in a sweeping motion in only the highlighted area to make sure you're not wiping off any extra product. So, funny story about why I don't have any lashes on for this video. For some reason my last two pair just wanted to malfunction on me at the last minute and I had to wing it. Literally. First, I use liquid eyeliner to draw one line coming from the outer corner of each eye. This helps me decide how thick or how long I want my wing to be. Once I find my shape, then I begin to drag inward from the tail. Work on your inner corners last, not first. If you want your lashes to stand out more, you can try this technique by putting the wand behind your lashes and rolling it backwards. So you're basically combing the hair up and putting all the product at the tip of your lashes.
When you're ready to eat, let me know.
Okay.
I'll be taking this Absolute New York Perfect Fill Brow Powder to start filling in my eyebrows. Start lining the brow first and then drag it to the end of your tail. Connect the arch to your tail before lining the top, and then continue to fill in the rest of your brow. To achieve this ombre effect, watch how I draw the bottom line up into my brows and then blend. After that, I use waterproof eyeliner gel in the color brown to line my lips pretty thick. I find the eyeliner gel works better than the actual lip liner and it's more long lasting. Next, I'm going to put this soft matte lip cream in the middle of my lips and start to blend that in with the liner. This gives you like an almost nude pink kind of color. Then I use MAC's Lip Polish Clear Gloss. This is optional, but y'all know I love me some glossy lips. Now I'm using NK Perfection Finishing Spray in matte to set my whole face and go back in with a beauty blender to blend it all together. And this is the final result. Let me know if you guys used any of my tips and tricks to help you finish your flawless everyday makeup look. And I'll see you in my next video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, pandas.